matter how anybody says it is. Feels good to have made something.
What's going on, folks? Let's see.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
You got it, Jeff. How's it going? How you doing, Jeff? Hello, Joey. Hello, Ray.
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, Panda? That is not the proper entrance for Polished Panda, I have to say. Hello. Hi. How are you? I think I saw Hawkeye Lego Man too. Yes.
We love you,
There we go. There it is.
Looks so good. Looks so good.
Look at this little robot looking at what's happening. The robot is like in disbelief. Jess is watching a movie, waiting for M to get out of the the restroom, right? That's what RR means. And then back to Ghostbusters. Gotcha. What's up, everybody? This is highly unusual, but I figured why not? So, I don't know. Why not, right? I was gonna do this anyway. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Maybe an hour or two. So I'm just gonna draw some Earthbound stuff, and you guys can hang out. It's way past your bedtime. It is, but for a Saturday night, it's okay because I don't have to get up at any time tomorrow. I can sleep in. I can do whatever. So I figured I'd do a little bit of stuff tonight, and I figured why not go live, because otherwise I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks for those of you guys that popped in. And Ray, you finished your move. Nice. It's too late for drawing. Okay, so I need to draw a couple more, and these are super fun. I like doing these a lot. I don't see this as work at all. I really don't. I did other drawing that was real work today. This is like fun stuff, and this is like kind of just cooling down from the day. You know what I'm saying? Funny fix is you're gonna reach a point where you can't draw without stream. No, I promise you that's not gonna happen, Ray. I promise you. I drew all day long and wasn't streaming. Well, not all day, most of the day. The emergency commission is complete. Submitted. And actually, what was really, really great about it is there was less involved than I thought. So it's like, oh wait, I'm done? I thought there was more to it, and I'm like, oh man, I've got all day tomorrow then. But I'm really happy with how it came out. All secret stuff, can't talk about it. Hawkeye Lego Man says, you get 2 tonight. 2 bits. Thank you for the bits, Hawkeye Lego Man. Appreciate it. Bobo Laveau says, what is going on? Couldn't stop drawing gummies? You know it. What's up, Bobo Laveau? I figured I'd see if you guys had an interest in this. This is not part of the regularly scheduled program. Let me open up the sprite. I'm drawing another sprite. Not to be confused with the carbonated beverage. So I figured for an hour or two, I would hit the live button while I do this. I'm drawing this guy. So this is for my TikTok series, redrawing a enemy from Earthbound every day. Look how tiny he is. I almost thought it didn't go. Look at that crisp resolution on that bad boy. Hawkeye Lego Man is watching an ad helping support my family. Thank you. Funny Figs, I love that apparently all of us are night out. Apparently. Panda says, oh, not the lemon lime soda. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not interested. That's fair. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. So I'm drawing this guy right now. Hawkeye Lego Man's back from the ads. Thank you for supporting my livelihood, Hawkeye Lego Man. So we want... Oh, that's the wrong brush. That is the wrong brush. How's everybody doing? How was your Saturday? I definitely had a busy Saturday. Because I had my normal run of things I needed to do. Grocery shopping, errands, laundry. And then, as I had mentioned on Friday, I had to do an emergency job. It was urgently needed, and I understood why. It was explained, and I understood why. And I had to do it. So I was prepared to do it. I did do it. I worked on it. I actually stayed up. So last night after stream, pretty good lazy day, nice. After the stream, after I saved out like the artwork and stuff, I stayed up and I worked on that. Because again, I didn't realize, I thought there was a lot more to it. I guess I was just misunderstood what was needed from me. Which is great. So the project is done. Because I was anticipating working on that all day, or all weekend, really. Hawkeye Lego Man says, I worked 5 a.m. to 11 a.m., took a nap, worked on my food truck project for college, and such. Funny Fix, I'm so jealous of your art drive these days. Brian, it's not even late. It's not even late. It's late when we get into the new day. That's when it's late. That's when it's done. That's when we're making mistakes. We try. He's not gonna listen. For old man Hinkle, yes indeed. It's okay right now. Well, also because it's a Saturday night. The only reason this is happening is because it's a Saturday night. It's the only reason this is happening. Don't have to get up early tomorrow. No school. None of that stuff. That is literally the only reason this is happening. It's a holiday. It is a holiday. But Ray, in terms of my drive, man, you're there too. I got to, Ray. I got to do this. Otherwise, we starve, man. You know. I'm really not. I want to draw tomorrow, but I just can't think of a single thing to do. That's wild to me. And I don't mean that in like a pompous way. Like that's just, I've never had art block in my life. Like I don't know what that means. But like I said, a lot of what I do is for other people. Which is why this in particular is exciting, because this is like for me. This is for me. And yes, yes, the driver, if you were, was to try to find something that would drive engagement on TikTok, but like I picked this because this is for me. Believe me, it's a new experience for me too. Ray, you're like cooked, man. You gotta be like super cooked. That's the only way your brain would not know what to draw. Is that you're just... Oh, all these characters in Earthbound have 4 fingers. If you didn't know that, I found that out. Like every single sprite has 4 fingers, and I'm like, oh. Just like The Simpsons. It's like he's praying. Hawkeye Lego Man says, I'm trying to figure out if this dude is supposed to look like Chucky's dad in Rugrats. Charles Finster? Yeah, this job is taking all of my brain power. Yeah, that'll do it, man. You know, as I've mentioned before, as I've said many a time, I did have a couple years, maybe 2 years or so, at Lego where I was so done. I was drained. All my mental energy was going into that. And so, like, I didn't draw. It doesn't mean I had, like, art block. I just was, like, so exhausted that I was like, no, I'm done. And then, of course, they told me to not draw. So that happened, too. Did you see the news about the guy flying over a Walmart and threatening to crash into it? I did not. I did not see that. So that's a thing that happened, huh? Did he do it? What was his message? What was his agenda? What was he trying to accomplish? Ikeman5000 says, do you have any idea how late it is, young man? Yeah, I was trying this out. I wanted to see. I was going to be up anyway doing this, and I figured maybe I'll hit live and see what happens. It's mostly because it's a Saturday night. It's a holiday. Otherwise, I promise you I'd be fast asleep. Maybe not. I promise I wouldn't be live. They got him to land. Just suicidal. Oh. So, one way or the other, it's finished, huh? I did not hear about this. I did not hear about this. I didn't really do much news today. I mean, I normally do news, but I didn't do any news today. Ike says, well, I like the shapes you got going on here. Carry on, sir. Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for popping in, even for a little bit. So I feel like, see this? Oh, you can't see this. You literally can't see this. See this? This? That, to me, reads as like his shirt is either dirty or ripped. So I'm gonna go with ripped, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with ripped. He looks crazy. He's like possessed. He's not normal looking. He's got like green. You know what I'm saying? The real point of the story is I'm just really tuned into the plain world. That's true. Hawkeye says, but seriously, I looked Charles up. I see no difference between the two besides quality. No difference, you say? And then his like knees are all messed up and stuff, right? Okay, I think that's good, at least for this round. So then I'm gonna lighten it up, and I don't like super polish these. That's another like thing about this, is that I stay in the sketchy brush, like pencil brush, and I'll usually do like 2 or 3 passes over it, but like that's it. I don't do polished line art on this, which is another plus to this series. Today, Ray, we were talking about how, you know, some of the videos I put on TikTok didn't really take off like the rest did. You know? That happened again today. Which is fine, but it's just interesting. So today was the police captain. Today was this guy, I'll show you. This guy. This is the video today. Captain Strong. He's the police chief of Own It. He went up today. And he did not really resonate, I guess, with people. So, I don't know. Hawkeye Legaman says, Chas. What does that mean, Chas? You just throw Chas. I'm just going to say Chas. Diabla Cat. Hi. How you doing? You just followed like just a little while ago, didn't you? Nice to see you. Welcome. Your art style is amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Arctic Arts is always up. He never sleeps. My man never sleeps. Do you think maybe TikTok is wanting you to switch it up? Maybe. It could be. Like the algorithm, not the... Yeah. It might be. I am the night. You were simply born and molded by it. I am the night.
It looks so yummy, yummy. It looks so good. Yummy, yummy.
Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness.
It looks so good. Yummy, yummy. It looks so good.
Panda alarm. Ark's favorite. See, Bubble LeVeau's like, go get some rest, man. Yeah, just a bit ago, and thanks for the welcome. Yes, Brian is good people too. Most of the people are good people that hang around here. Most of the people. Most of them. But yes, thank you very much, and welcome. I don't normally stream late Saturday nights. I just, you know, don't get used to this. Or maybe do get used to this. Should I add Saturday night to the... What's wrong with me? It's complicated, but I am no worries. Good. Chaz instead of Charles. Chaz Finster. Oh, it's Chaz Fin... Oh, that's... I was like, what are you saying? It's small deets. It's for all the small deets. So, I'm working on I'm doing a TikTok thing.
No matter how anybody says it is.
It's true.
Feels good to have made something.
It does. It does feel good to have made something. I'm redrawing every enemy from the video game Earthbound. That's the music you're listening to as well right now. But I do them in like batches. I don't like actually draw each day. I lie. I'm a fraud. Whenever you stream, I'll tune in when I can. Hey, I appreciate it. So yeah, I normally stream on, so the guaranteed time is Fridays. It's guaranteed every time until the times it's not. The only time I don't stream is like if I'm traveling or I have like a parental obligation, but I don't really have too many of those. It happens, but so Friday is the normal stream time. Friday from 5 to 8 Eastern time, and then Tuesdays in the afternoon, like 12:30. This is a random surprise. Just got here and loving it already. Nice, sweet. Bubble LeVeau, you can only add Saturday night if you're going to be productive while streaming and turn off those redeems for this. I don't mind the challenges. I mean, the 60-second one is 60 seconds. And the shape challenge doesn't take me that long. I don't know if I'll keep it. I just felt like doing it. You guys being here are telling me I should do this. There's 12 of you here. You're telling me I should do this, is what you're telling me. I had a bad obsession with the Mother series like 10 years ago, so this makes... Oh, nice! That's not a bad thing to have an obsession with, okay? It's my favorite game of all time. He's a big fat phony. He's a fat phony! Bolavo, oh come everyone time someone talks on the Discord server for Minecraft. Oh yeah, that thing is going off. That is going off. Minecraft server that says PFP MrHinkleDraws keep making me think Kevin is playing. Is that what it says? But I've noticed that yeah, on the because I joined the Minecraft thing on the Bob server because my son wants to do it. I haven't set it up still. He still wants to do it. But, it's been going off lately. You really should, Ark. It's my favorite game of all time. Okay? It's my favorite game of all time. You really should. Hawkeye Legman says, wait, what about the challenges? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. But to your point earlier, Ray, I think it is TikTok itself trying to be like, no, you need to switch up your whatever, your format for your video because you've done it for too many days, which I'm not going to because there's not really much else I can do with it. It's already been sped up, I think, as fast as it can get. It's like 14 seconds long. I don't want to do time lapses. I don't want to do time lapses with this. I already do so many time lapses. I don't want to do time lapses with this. So I don't know what else to do. So I'll just keep doing it. Who is your favorite character from the series, and who has been your most fun to draw so far? So I've drawn a ton so far. This canvas is full of the ones I've done so far. There's a lot of mess going on over there. Because those are a lot of the ones that have already been shared. I mean, it's like, not to be that guy, but I think Starman Jr., right? It has to be Starman Jr. It has to be Starman Jr. It has to be. Has to be. In terms of which one is my favorite to draw so far, though, he's not, like, very challenging to draw. But he's my favorite. The Black Antoid was really fun. Probably Foppy. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Hawkeye says, that's when you start slowing it down. Funny Fig, search me, man. I couldn't even begin to guess what TikTok wants. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And so obviously up in the right here, that's also like scrolling through my artwork as well. So you can see all kinds of stuff. You can see all kinds of things I've drawn. And this is my full-time job. So I am a full-time freelance artist. I try my best. This guy's just a mess, though. This guy? Eyebrow Express, what are you doing here? Hoy hoy, looking good, thank you. Amazing work. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So it's a, you know, it's a holiday weekend. I'm kind of like done for the day. I'm in the cool down mode. And I was going to do a couple of these before going to bed. And I figured, hey, maybe I should do it live. Maybe. You cat, I skipped out on the last episode of Squid Game. You didn't have to do that. I am not worth missing the grand finale of Squid Game. The twists will keep going. They go up to the last, like, 5 minutes. They go up to, like, the last, like, 2 minutes of that show. I know they're not enemies, but do you have any thoughts on doing the actual kids as well? You know, I have thought about it. I don't know yet. I kind of want to, right? What are your thoughts on this, Ray? What are your professional thoughts on this? Ray is also a professional artist, even if he is not currently practicing. It's like you're being a doctor. Ray is a professional, even though he's currently not practicing. Bolavo says, I cannot wait for your Squid Game versus Kaiji discussion. Oh, yeah. That's how you end the series. I mean, I guess so. I'll be doing it at the beginning of a stream on Monday or Tuesday. I will say this. They are very different shows that scratch a very different itch. Interesting. I can't speak to the Kaiji. I only know Squid Game. But it's excellent. It's excellent. It's one of those that like makes me think, and that's what I'm all about. I'm like, I want to think. Like, I don't really go for like the mindless television. I want to think about stuff. I want to think about things. Can I just think about stuff? Is that all right? What show should I get bullied into next? Hey, you are in control of yourself. You don't let anyone bully you. I think we were all pretty content that you weren't going to watch it. So, I mean. What do I know? Diabla Cat. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Do you have a favorite enemy from Earthbound? Television is neither mindless if you overanalyze. The fun of finding stuff in nothing. It's too late for that kind of philosophical discussion. It's so weird because he's got like this green mold around like his. It's like look around his mouth. That's weird. But like this expression is. This is another one of those characters that when I played this as a kid and replayed it as an adult, this character, his face, is like burned into my memory. That's the moss, obviously. Obviously it is the moss. I should have known that. Dang, I should have known that. Moss Man. No, his name is the unassuming local guy? I can look that up. I don't know if I'm confident in that. Definitely has a unibrow. Unassuming local guy looks like he's taking off his wedding ring in the Sprite. Yeah, it's not that off. In your version, he's begging for mercy from the weird violence I get. Yeah. It looks like rosy cheek. No, I mean, this right here is definitely the rosy cheeks. We were talking about the green moss around his lips and his eyes. I mean, it could be. I don't know. That's kind of what I went with. I'm just trying to make him like as disheveled as possible because he looks like it. But yeah, there's a couple characters from this game that are just like forever in my mind. I mean, there's a bunch I forget about all the time, but this is one of the ones that I will not ever forget. This guy. I like to think he just had really good green jello. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. So you know what's something that's frustrating me recently? So you guys know I got a brand new modem, which has been doing its job pretty well. I haven't had any issues. Obviously the streams have been working okay. But there is one thing that I have not been able to do since getting the new modem, which is kind of aggravating me. So I've been uploading forever the live stream. What's up, Akil? I've been uploading the live streams to YouTube for people if they have any interest. And those are, you know, pretty big files because it's a 2 to 3 to 4 hour piece of content. It's big, right? And yes, it takes forever. You know, it takes whatever, 3 to 5 hours to upload it to YouTube. But ever since I got the new modem, it can't do it. It won't do it. It's the only thing it struggles with. I do it, and I've tried several times, and those big files on YouTube gets to like 20%, and then it's done. It just finishes. It doesn't do anything else. It won't go past 20. I'll set it up to like upload all night, and I'll come check in the morning. 20%. I've done it several times. It's just like it won't. None of those videos will upload. So if you are one of the few people, which if you're here on Twitch, you're probably not doing that because why would you? But I have not been able to upload the full live streams for a month now. So it's just getting the time-lapse stuff. Okay, I think that is done. Yes. I'm going to get rid of that layer. We don't need that layer anymore. So now we're going to color the guy. Akil says, yes, I'm awake because it's the weekend. I know, that's why I'm awake. Eyebrow Express is hissing at me. Are you sure it's the new modem and not the computer? I mean, why would it be? That's weird. With an upload? I'm not a computer expert by any means, but it seems odd. Is that a computer setting thing? All right, what am I doing? I need a color. Enough of this. I need a color. Here, I'll do the thing. I'll do it. I've got infinite exposure.
That's dandy. Ho ho, that's rich, I'll say. Now how about some color, stupid?
Oh, I get what you mean, Bolivo. No. So when it's like really big files and I know it's gonna take just hours and hours and hours to do it, what I usually do is I start the process at the beginning of my workday. Because I'm sitting at the computer all day long working. So I'm like, all right, let me start it. And I start it and I let it go and I'll do 6 hours of sitting here working and it won't go past the 20%. And so the computer's not shutting down. It's not going to sleep because I'm using it. Because I do have that issue. So I'll usually do it when I'm at the computer. But I've done it before, like I was mentioning, where I've adjusted the settings so that the computer will not go to sleep overnight to see if it just helps to just let it go all night long and it doesn't make a difference. Akil says, is your son awake? No, he's asleep. It's not a hiss, it's a Mabel scream. Look closely at her face. Her scrunched brow, she's so sad. Sorry, I heard your question earlier about favorite villain, but couldn't. Oh, that's all right. Couldn't answer because making dinner. I don't remember Earthbound fully, but in Mother 3, I remember there were these two guys stacked on each other. Bro team. I love them. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Good luck with dinner preparations. Okay. Color. How about some color? This wonderful shade of green. So I'll do a couple of these, and then we'll wrap up and I'll go to sleep. Unless you guys force me to stay here somehow. Sorry to disappoint, but this guy's never played Mother. Stop, Raymond. Raymond, funny Raymond Figs. What is wrong with you? Look, I know I'm as disappointed in it as you. I wish you know, I have not. I have not played. Jeez, Ray. I have not played the first or the third game. I'm sorry, I have not. I've only played this one. I'm so mad at you, Ray. Forever Stream says Polished Panda. I haven't played any of these games. Maybe I should try to get bullied into that next. Maybe. Do you have a means to play it though? That's kind of that's a critical part. You would have to have the means to play it. So you'd have to have 3DS, an original Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo Mini Classic, or Wii U. Put him in his place. Bolo, seriously, with how much you talk about it, you have only played... I know. Ark's laughing. He's digging it. Look at Dave. Look at Dave. I'm going to keep blowing you up till you rectify your obvious error. Stream to the death. Oh, that's true. You could do an emulator. I forget about emulators. Yeah, don't say that. Shh. I honestly do forget about that. I forgot that's a thing. I forgot that's a thing. I have played Earthbound on an emulator. He needs to have like weird skin. I hate that so much. I hate that so much when I do that. It's like not weird enough. Like more gray. More gray, I think. Maybe. I mean, he's got like moss and stuff growing out of him. A lot of streamers use emulation, especially in the retro community. Is Earthbound on the Switch? I think it is. Maybe I can get my kid to start. You should. My son's been playing it. I think it's just because I keep talking about it and drawing it and all kinds of other stuff. I mean, I used to when I did game streams, but I never know what's safe to admit to on Twitch. Hawkeye Lego Man says, so I bought a facsimile of Tales of Suspense 57, Hawkeye's first appearance, the other day. Should be arriving Tuesday. Very nice. This unassuming man has been living in the roots of a tree. I think so. He could have been. I don't know if I like it. They have that shade, but it's fine. Maybe if, like, we do just some peeks at some humanity in here. Okay, and then we'll go back and add green to this. There's just like there's very few games. It's not like it's never happened before or since. There's just very few games that like I've played and I'm like, holy cow. Like, why do I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like, what happened? What did I just experience? And it was like wild. You know what else I felt like that? I felt like that with Brian likes it. He's vibing with that music. Oh, what was it called? The NeverEnding Story? That's the movie where the am I thinking of the right movie? The Luck Dragon? I think I'm thinking of the right movie. But like it was a similar feeling. The whole, you know, the bit they did at the end, like that final act, and they like really pull you into it in a very unexpected way. And that is like the same. It's the same thing that Earthbound does. Oh, I forgot. We gotta do his mouth. It's so weird. It is kind of odd. There's a lot of odd characters though. So. Yeah, NeverEnding Story. Yep. All right. He does have some rosy cheeks. So we'll do some rosy cheeks, all right? Okay. Are you unsettled? Is this unsettling? It's supposed to be. Let's do like a green, of course, because everything's green. Because everything is green. And we'll go really dull with the tongue inside of the mouth. Maybe a little brighter in that, or a little more pink. I should just fill in these eyes. Oh, and I need to do some shadow on the nose. That was a little too strong. His insides are radioactive. Yes, indeed. Kevin and I worked a ton. We did indeed. We did indeed. And we saw it to the end. Kevin, you just colored that and then you ruined it. I know. I know. Thank you, Eyebrow Express, as always. Oh, I think I'm gonna delete right around the eyes. Okay. Alright. It shows. It looks amazing. Good job to both of you. Thank you. Too kind. Too kind. I kind of want to go more red on this hair than the like magenta they're using. Don't give this man Taco Bell. Yeah, layer check indeed. Always layer check. Always. It's always an occasion for a layer check. To be honest. You know, it's funny because I made that for me because I always say that and I always have that issue. And it's funny because I use that emote so much in other artist streams. Because everyone's always complaining about being on the wrong layer. And I'm like, I got an emote for that. Maybe it was the Taco Bell that did it. You know, that's not a bad hypothesis. Maybe it was the Taco Bell that did this. Oh, I'm gonna put some of this like really light gray dirt on his shirt here. Which I think we already discussed that I interpreted those light gray spots as openings in the shirt, like tears. So, I don't know. I guess I'm doing both now. The point I'm trying to make is he's a mess, okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. He's a mess. Strawberry red, yes. Maybe it was the Taco Bell that did to him. Perhaps, perhaps. I can't believe there's 14 of you people here. All this tells me is that I should... That's like how many people were watching me on Friday. My, like, normal time. The time I established after 4 years of doing it. You just all like to stay up super late. That's what it is. So I've decided that when this is done, when this series is done, which is going to be a while, definitely more than 100 days from now, I'm going to do like a sticker sheet. I'm going to clean up a couple of these, maybe like 8, probably 8 or less. 8 or less probably, because I don't want them to be tiny. But I'll clean them up a little bit. I'm not going to do polished lines, but I'm going to clean them up a little bit, and then I'm going to do a sticker sheet. I think that's what I'm going to do. Am I hallucinating, or have you said something about Taco Bell like 6 times? There was a lot of comments saying Taco Bell. Saturday Night Live, you know? Yep. I may need to go to bed. You can go to bed, Ray. You can go to bed, Ray. So it's like shoes and his pants are like the exact same color. If I've got any patrons that are currently watching, listening, lurking, remember that I am accepting prompts for Hinktober. I'm really hoping I can get 31. I think that's probably a stretch. I wasn't even able to get 10 cloud photos, so I don't think I'm gonna get 31 prompts, which is okay. I will insert my own prompts. But I would like to get as many as I can. So please take a look at the Patreon post. You've got like 3 weeks to do it. You've got plenty of time to do it. I always give everybody plenty of time to do anything. I just felt like I was in a time loop for a minute there. It doesn't help that sometimes your stream lags on my end, so I hear your comments twice. Oh, that's weird. When it lags, I get a thing. I get an alert when it lags on my end. I can tell you that. So it's not giving me any alerts, which means it's on your end. But I will be the first to tell you when it's on my end. Don't worry. But I got nothing right now. It doesn't seem dark enough. I don't want it to be black, but... I'm still trying to make sure I get you a good one. When is the deadline? Check the post. I don't know. I think it's like a week before the end of September. Bobo says, I got at least 10 new cloud photos. Cloud photo hype. Oh, bring up the clouds. Yeah, Ray. I just find it so funny because, like I said, when I did the surveys, which were really, really helpful. Surveys were really, really helpful. And then everyone's like, we love it when you give us chances to, like, actually do stuff. Like, make you change your whatever because of what we're telling you. I'm like, okay. So here's a bunch of ways you can do that. Yeah, we don't want to do it. It's like, okay. I'm just trying to give you what you want. I don't think you know what you want. I think the lesson here is that you don't know what you want. I think that's the lesson. I think the lesson is you don't know what you want. If one of your prompts isn't drawing your Hinklesona, then what even is the point? I definitely did last year. Because last year I was Zombie Hink, and I was asked to draw that by John Y, if I am not mistaken. He wanted a Zombie Hink drawing. Actually, look, I can show you guys now, because I transferred all of the Inktober drawings from the last several years that have now been transferred to the new computer because I was getting ready for it, so I needed them. Inktober, I'm looking through the files right now. That's why you are seeing no movement. Where is it? Oh, it would be it's in the Z's. Here's the Zombie Hink I did last year. Maybe your real miscalculation was expecting us to go outside. If it was pictures of messy desks, you'd have been over. Would I be, though? Bobo says, more cloud photos. I am very in tune with what I want. Panda says, I'm a woman. I never know what I want. But I know what I don't want. That sounds brilliant. A theme of Kevin drawing himself over and over again in different styles. Actually, you're the genius. What else do I need to do here? We need to turn that unibrow green. Maybe darker than that. It definitely has to be green, though. Is that it? Is the unassuming local guy done? I think he is, actually. I think he's finished. Cool. Alright. Done. We're going to transfer him over to the master canvas. Where did he go? Where is he? There he is. He's kind of gigantic, though. He shouldn't be that big. Boop. There you are. Save that bad boy. What else do I need to do here? You need to give this man a raise. Look how hard he's begging. You need to give this man a raise. Look how hard. Oh, okay, gotcha. Kevin as the Scream. Kevin as David. Kevin as Mona Lisa. Well, we have yokalized. You know? Well, we's a strong term. Kevin is American Gothic. One is with the mustache, one without. I think we need to know more about this uncle persona. Mario Kevin. What's up, joke? Mod band eyebrow. Oh, man. Okay. Unassuming local guy. Should I give him the weird... So, okay. The characters that I've drawn that are, like, very clearly a different color than they should be, like this lady is a good example. She's purple. People aren't normally purple. So I gave her, like, this aura. I'm like, she's absolutely possessed, right? She wouldn't be purple. The eyebrows are too powerful. They are indeed. The eyebrows are way too powerful. So should I give him an aura? I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating. I'm not in here with you. You're all stuck in here with me. That's menacing. Let me just do a little bit and see what I think about it. See what I think about it. I don't want to overdo it, but I want to do it like when it makes sense. And for me, it makes sense when these people like look really off. People are not just normally green and like moldy. That's not a normal look. That's not this season's fashion. Look at all those Mabels. But doctor, I am the streamer. Yeah, we know. How'd the rest of your MS Paint go? Joke. Was it highly successful? This just kind of looks like he's smelly. Wait, green and moldy isn't normal? No. Why is everyone so mean to me, specifically? I think it just depends on what stage of death we're in. Oh. I like that Ray always keeps it light. You can always count on Ray to keep things light. It definitely went. Okay, well, it went. Good. I think I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Why not? All characters in Earthbound Dead Theory? No, we're not going down that route. I know what you're talking about. We're not going down that route. All right. Oops. It's locked. It's not coming apart now. Is it just me, or is stream really choppy? It's not... I don't have any alerts. I have nothing on drop frames or anything. And it definitely lets me know when there are issues. It's definitely very choppy. I don't have any... Really? Your stream quality is good. I'm getting a stream quality is good. I have no drop frames. I don't know. It's 11:30 at night. Nobody's using the internet but me. I better lurk before my tiredness gets me. This is the music that always gets played over sad, creepypasta. Is it? Well, I'm sorry that you guys are experiencing some weird choppiness. I don't have any alerts on my end, so I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I apologize. Hawkeye Lego Man's going for the lurk. Eyebrow Express says sleep. Sleep is good for you. I love how tiny they are. Oh my goodness. I know the answer is no, but did you catch Nope when it was in theaters? I did not. I very rarely go to the movie theaters. Not because I have any issues with movie theaters, because I don't. We're drawing this UFO now. This one's pretty easy. I'll be heading to bed first before signing off. Joke says, for me, it's cutting in and out bad. Really? I don't have any, there's no alerts. It's not saying anything. Now it's clear for me, for Ray. I don't know. Whatever. Who knows? Sorry. Sorry, folks. I wish I could tell you what's going on, but I don't know. Shrug. Yeah, now it says, I mean, it does say your stream quality is good. It says I have 12% drop frames. And it's really weird because, I mean, we're late at night. Nobody in my house is on the internet but me. I don't know. Whatever. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love technology issues. There's not really much I can do with this one. It's like, it is what it is. Can't really do anything else. But you guys will have to let me know if it's still bad or if it's clearing up a little bit or if it's just unbearable. If it's unbearable, I'll just end it. I don't want anyone to suffer. But I have no explanation for why it would not be fine. Polished Panda says, I'm still here. Appreciate you. Alright, we definitely got to give it a shine because it's very shiny. Right? It's very shiny. I need to switch this to a color I can see what I'm doing. This one. This is the pencil I've been using. Okay, and now the last, we got our little shadow. I try to add a shadow when I know there's a shadow or I see it in the sprite. And most of them have it, so. Is that centered? Kind of centered. Panda says it's super cute. Nice. Thank you. I think it's done too. There's not a lot to do on this one. Honestly, you stop it, Ray. The quality's still bad. Look, now we've got our little UFOs can be together. It's so weird because clearly they are supposed to be like the little like boy and girl UFOs. Like they clearly. But they look so different. Like the sprites are just very different. Like the ship like the shaping of the ship is very different. Bubble Levo says, it is okay. Well, thank you. It is bearable. Funny fix. Anyway, if you ever do see Nope, remember this enemy. You'll laugh. A giant UFO with it sprouts eyes. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna shrink that a little bit. There we go. Okay, the next one's the spinning robo. I have kind of started drawing that one. That's this one down here. Oh, I don't need this anymore. I don't need the unassuming local guy's disembodied floating head anymore. So I can delete that layer. It seemed to clear up for me. Okay, that's good. Let me know if it starts being weird again. But I'm not going to do too much more. I think I'll do one more. Excuse me. I think I'll do the spinning... I mean, the spinning robo is pretty easy, and I've already done this. Like, I already have some concept work already. And then I'll be done. And then I'll call it for today. For this extra bonus secret stream. So we're doing this guy now. This is my son's favorite enemy from the game. I don't know why. And he doesn't really know why either. He doesn't have an explanation. But this is his favorite enemy. Dun 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 dun. All right. Okay. I need to get a thinner brush for the little detail work on the inside there. So yeah, after this one, I'm going to end the stream and go to bed unless you guys somehow force me to not. I don't know how you would do that, but that's the only way I wouldn't leave. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It seems like you have enjoyed this. I would suspect. Because there's so many of you here, which I find wild. Just as many people here, super late on a Saturday night, than my normal primetime slot Friday. Ray, do you remember when we rated Hamiltoons? And he was drawing the, like, amalgamation of our suggestions. Do you remember that? He was doing robots. He's a really nice guy. I know him in real life. Bed? Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do next. But, I know him from the area. He goes to shows around New England too. But when we were doing that, when we did the raid, and then he was taking requests, he had a pretty cool challenge he was doing where each person would give him a robot, and he would like fuse it all together. He would like take pieces of each thing. And I gave him this character, which is my son's, like I said, my son's favorite enemy. And he put like this part, like that was the base of the robot he drew. Funny Figs, Squid Games 2 Streamer Edition. Bubble of O, I feel like there is some secret force, Kevin, to stay on button we're miss. Yes. Hey, I mean, challenges. If you guys throw a challenge my way, I gotta do it. But I won't force you to use your exposure bucks because that's gold. That's how you pay your bills, with exposure. Ray says, remind me. Hopefully you're just delayed and you already heard everything I said about reminding. But yeah, he was doing robots. He did like a Voltron head. I don't remember the other specifics, but like I know that this was a character I suggested and he added like the base. It was a cool idea. It went on forever though. That's the thing. Like I thought it was a really, really cool, clever way of like engaging people. Is like each person gave a prompt and he was like kind of like the fill the scene that we do, right? But like adding it to a figure, a robot. But it just went on for a really long time. And there was people that like started it and then they left. That's kind of when you know when you can't keep going because people have left. It's like, yeah, this has gone on a little too long. But it was a cool idea. I think Brian was there with us too, I think, when we did that. Because I remember Hamilton's was calling him Bricks. And then he was like, all right, Bricks, you're up. And then he was gone. Yeah, he's gone. he's out of here. All right, there's our finished artwork. Easy enough. Oh, I drew that on the layer check. That was on all kinds of wrong layers. Yeah, that was an interesting idea. Yeah, I'm behind like a full 2 minutes. A whole 2 minutes! I think I want to steal the... Yes, this guy. I'm going to move him over. This robot that I drew. Because I'm going to steal his color scheme. I really liked this color scheme for a robot. So this is our base. He just needed to take head, body, legs, arms, and that was it. Not the little pieces. Like, yeah, like it was a really great idea, but it was just like it was a little bit too granular, and so that kind of made it stretch out a little too long. But it was a great idea. Lag seems big right now. That's awful. That's terrible. Okay, well, we're on the last one and then we're done. I honestly don't have any reason. I have no rationale as to why the quality would be bad now. It's midnight. It's like you're killing me. Killing me here. Maybe it's like a combination of stuff, you know? Because I know my connection's not the best in the world, but it's not terrible. It's a new modem, for heaven's sakes. And I'm not getting, like, major drop frame alerts.
Wow. You did these?
I did.
Yep.
I'm really proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks, Ray. You're getting pretty good at them metallic textures. Well, thanks, man. I don't know if I'd go so far to say good, but I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? Thank you. Now we're in the desert. It's the desert music. I'm enjoying listening, though, while I grade papers. Brian says it's flawless on his end. Is everybody just trying to, like, mess with me, Brian? Is that it? Is this a big joke? It's all a joke. No, I think you said it was bad a while ago, too, didn't you? So, never mind. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-dum, 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 dum. I think Polished Panda is just saying there's a delay. The stream quality is back to golden. Oh, good. It's still annoying, though. It's still annoying. The quality of stream is clear, just the delay seems bigger than normal. Okay. I mean, I can live with a delay. If you can't see what I'm drawing, that's when it's a problem, because then what are we doing? What are we doing if you can't even see what I'm drawing? You know? So I think I want to do red. I want to like show that it's glowing. So I'm basically going to eliminate that glare I just did. Bubble of O says there's a big delay for me between when chat types and when it shows up on the stream, but the quality's good. Weird. Yeah, I mean, if the quality's okay, that's what's important, but delay's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at this. Look at this little hidden gem here. Hold on. Look at these little tiny little feeties hiding in the shadow. Just barely hiding there. I see how you are. Just tiny little boots. Alright, let's do a shadow. And then we're gonna be done. The little feeties. They were hidden in the shadow. Alright, there it is. There's the spinning robo. And that means I don't need this anymore. So that goes away. You know what I noticed the other day? I was looking through the sprites because that's what I do. Like, I look through this. This is like every enemy. This is not including any of the bosses. The bosses is a different sheet. But I was looking through this, and there, you know, we haven't listened to this song the whole time, and I was like, when are we gonna listen to the drugstore song? And there's a lot of tentacle things that I don't think I actually realized until now. But like, they like tentacles a lot. Like here, 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 here.
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
Here, thank you. Thank you, Ray. I mean, there's just like a lot of tentacles. I was like, why we got so many tentacles? So as you guys can see, there's still a lot to do, but like, I'm having a blast doing it. It doesn't bother me at all. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It's at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm you know. Did we just lose video? No, you didn't lose any video. No, you didn't lose any video. Don't start those rumors. Alright, that's it. I'm done. So thank you guys for popping into my super secret sneaky late night stream. They like to, I know, because they do. So thank you guys. I'm incredibly astonished how many people did show up. I did the spinning robo, and I did the unassuming local guy, and I did this little UFO. These are the 3 Earthbound characters that are next on the... As soon as he said tentacle things that cut out, that's great. Glad everyone found that coincidence interesting. I was just saying there's a lot of enemies with tentacles in the game. It's weird. It's odd. But yeah, these are the 3 that we did. And you will see them at some point on social media and or TikTok. TikTok is a lot faster than the other socials because I'm posting one of these each day, like every 3 days.
We'll just put one in here by the castle.
Yes, I think so. Yes, the joyfulness is over.
The joyfulness is over, says Panda. We don't go around altering valuable artwork. The joyfulness is over. So yes, TikTok is still roaring away with a post every day. We're up to day 16, I think. 15 or 16. And then all the rest of the artwork is going up like one piece every 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So you'll see it. It'll just be a little bit longer. Thank you guys very much for popping in. Should I bother rating somebody at this hour? Maybe? Do I know anybody that's live? No. See, nobody I follow is live. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna raid. I'm ready to go to sleep. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, rest of your morning, rest of your day, rest of your weekend. And I appreciate you as always stopping by, keeping me company. Maybe I'll do another late night Saturday stream. You guys showed that there's some kind of interest in it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you guys on Tuesday at 12:30 for studio hours. We'll work on something. I think we're gonna be working on Grasslands. I think that's probably what we're gonna do on Tuesday. But we might do something different. I don't know. But I'll see you Tuesday, and or I'll see you on Friday for the Doodle stream. Our theme next Friday is Fill the Scene, as sponsored by Building with Steve. So we'll be doing another Fill the Scene. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. See you on Tuesday. Bye.